Alright guys, we're back. Part 3, we're getting our butts kicked right now. But fortunately, not because of bad play. Looks like we got this guy over here, 23-12. We're actually going to see a flop here. I like this hand. King 10 suited, we're out of position, but he's got chips, so hopefully we can get some of them. He's betting 20 cents into this pot. Not sure what that means. We'll float him. We'll float him and see what he does. If he checks this back, we're gonna fire. But looks like he's firing again. So we're gonna let him. We'll let him hold on to that. Oh, he's showing us the bluff. Cool beans. Never give away information, guys. Never, ever, ever. Let's pull up Poker Tracker here and see how we're doing. Probably down about 12 bucks. That's just a guesstimate. Let's see here. Well, we're down 2, but that's not calculating our aces getting cracked. Oh no, we're only down $8. That's not too bad. Nine-3 offsuit. We're gonna go ahead and fold that. Take our seat down here. Betting us a little bit light, so we gotta keep an eye on him. Got about 700 hands on him, so not a bad flop for us. Don't expect him to just flat there with a pair of 9s or 10s, so I'm gonna bet 2/3. Hopefully that does it. Chicken dinner. Deuce of hearts down here in the corner. I'm not going to do much with that. We'll either check fold. I don't suggest doing this, by the way. We're just doing this for the sake of the video. The last thing you want is for people to know that you're hitting your check fold button. They'll just steal like crazy from you. Pocket 6 is up top. Again, we got our buddy here who likes to mess with us. He's going to call on the button. Pretty good flop for us. Go ahead and continuation bet. Not a good card for us. Probably going to check that one back. Let's raise 2/3 down here. Go ahead and check that back, see what he does with it. Checked it back. Could be on a flush draw. He could have something like 5s, 7s. Wow, he did flat with jacks. Alright, so you'll notice here that he's only 3-betting 1% of his hands, so he's not even 3-betting jacks. And he had position on us, so not particularly strong. That's definitely a leak in his game. That's something we don't want to do, guys. Let's see here. Put in a small raise here. We got position on this guy. So you can see that this guy's only 3-betting 3 out of his last 220 hands. So if he's 3-betting, probably a made hand. Although he has been getting a little loose on us. And this is just from prior experience. He hasn't 3-bet us today, but I have played with him before. And speaking of 3-bet, we got this guy over here. I like Jack 10. Just don't know that I like it against somebody playing a 13-10. playing very snug, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with folding. We're here to make money. King deuce on the button. Pretty easy fold. And we'll go ahead and check this. Check that back. Fold up top. Alright, what's going on down here? I'm not going to call it a gut shot. Not very profitable. Alright, finally picked up a hand over here. 5-6 offsuit, we're going to go ahead and let that go. The only person we really want to call over here, guys, is this guy right over here. And we got this guy to call. That's alright. Probably doesn't have aces or kings. We would have heard about that already. You always want to try to put your opponent on a range of hands. Alright, we're looking for big cards here, guys. Not the greatest one for us. Let me go ahead and check that. We got a gut shot. And sure enough, the loosest player is going to go ahead and lead out. And we're going to go ahead and just let it go. No point in going to war for that one. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this session up. Go ahead and sit out at our tables here. And we'll sit out over here. Let's see how we did. Alright, we're going to refresh this. Alright, so it looks like we lost $9. Although, there's another way to look at this. Obviously, we can see down here hands that we've won and lost. Obviously, the aces hand was what gave us our losing session. But if you look at your graph and display the all-in value, we actually would have had a profitable day. Net expected to win. This is where we should have been right here, guys. Plus $22. And instead, we are down about $4. Well, actually about $2.50. So, win-win situation. Unfortunately, we got a little unlucky, but we're playing a winning style of poker, and that's what's important. Thanks for watching. Make sure you sign up for Rakeback.